One cabbage that I like to use a lot in my weekly cooking is going to be pointed cabbage. In this video I'm going to give you all the tips and tricks and everything you need to know to start growing your own. Hey, and what is going on everybody? Welcome to the Farm Dream. My name is Raymond and today we're talking about the pointed cabbage. A softer tasting cabbage that works really well in modern day cooking. Now cabbages like to germinate in a warm spot. Something like a greenhouse or a windowsill will be great for them. You can start them inside about 4 to 5 weeks before the last frost date, either growing them in trays or in soil blocks like we do here. Plant 2 seeds about ½ an inch or 1 centimeter deep and keep it evenly moist. It will take about 7 to 10 days for them to germinate. If they are done germinating, cut away the weakest of the two and keep a strong plant. Make sure there will be no more frost before planting them out. And also make sure you acclimate them before you do this and put them in a sunny spot for the best harvest. We transplant them outside about 10 to 15 inches or 25 centimeters to 35 centimeters apart. You can also start them directly outside. Be sure to put them in a sunny spot with fertile soil and make sure it's after the last frost day. Plant the seeds in groups of about 2 to 3 seeds, about 10 to 15 inches or 25 to 35 centimeters apart, and about ½ an inch or a centimeter deep. When the seedlings are a few inches, thin them out and make sure there's one strong plant in each spot. Where I live, we have one big pest to do with cabbages, and that's going to be the butterfly cabbage or the cabbage butterfly. And it just creates so many holes because it lays its eggs on here and the caterpillars just eat the plant completely. So a way to treat it is actually using some netting, and I tried to do it this year on this plant, but the netting wasn't fine enough. So for the fall red cabbage that I have at the end of this bed, I use some finer netting and they seem to do fine. So that's just a tip, use some fine netting if you want to keep those out. Now the harvest will start when the cabbage firms up. When you squeeze in it and you feel resistance, that's when you know it's ready. It will take about 10 weeks for them to be actually ready to start harvesting. The best technique for harvesting is going to be cutting the crop at the lowest point possible. When a lot of rainfall is expected, be sure to harvest your cabbages. Mature plants might split open by excessive rainfall or overwatering. And there you have it, everything you need to know to start growing your own pointed cabbages. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you liked it, leave a like, consider subscribing, and don't forget to live the farm dream.